I wonder if we could speak for a moment about a strange, or perhaps considered to be a strange subject, which is perfect. To be perfect means to have one part of everything that's available in our universe that's to be perfect. Maybe the most important part is the flaw, our flaw, if you will. In order to be perfect, it must include a flaw, otherwise it wouldn't be perfect. Because perfect needs to include one part of everything available on our planet. Maybe that's the reason the Bible talks about sin, or we're all sinners, or born in sin, or whatever that is. In a strange way, that's true. There is, however, the possibility for you to be perfect, just as I am perfect. Perfect is the ability to see, or be, exactly as you are. Live your life exactly in the manner that you live it, while observing it, every iota of your life and how you live it. That action would enable you to, this is the most important part of this conversation that we're having tonight, that would enable you to see the flaw. This is tremendously exciting. You can't see the excitement in my face. The moment you create that you're perfect, it orders your life, puts it in order so that your flaw can be observed by living your life and observing, are you doing what you're thinking? Are your thoughts and your actions the same? I mean, there's a lot of elements to it, a whole lot more than what I'm saying here tonight. And the most exciting part about being perfect is the discovery of your flaw. Given when you're perfect and you discover your flaw, it creates a new perfect for you, a new perfection. Get it? It's extremely exciting. It's the secret to life. It's what brings forth our next evolution. The one requirement, of course, is observation. And, well, a requirement or a group of requirements would be observation, speaking the truth of your observation. In other words, you might see where you told a lie. And when you see that you've told a lie, the manner in which you remain perfect, well, first, when you tell a lie, then you're in breakdown. If to use the biblical, you're in hell. When you lie, you're in hell. When you speak the truth, you're in heaven. To use the biblical, in case there's anybody that's religious listening, I doubt it. So, the manner in which to create a new perfect, a new form of perfection for yourself, one that's never been here before, is to tell the truth about your lie. You say, oh, wait a minute, that's my mistake. I apologize. I lied. That creates a new you because you have taken 100% responsibility for your life, including, here it comes, your mistake. You cannot live on planet Earth without making mistakes. Can't be done. Even if you stay in bed all day, don't do anything, that's a mistake. Oh, wait a minute, somebody's there. Hello, Nina. And love da. Don't doubt here is a former a former pastor is listening. I'm in trouble. I'm a former could have been. UPS is here. Pastor for the First Presbyterian Church. They were going to send me to 4 years at Ohio State and 2 years of seminary. All I had to do was tell them I'd come back to the First Presbyterian Church, which, by the way, the only people who are going to get to heaven are the First Presbyterians. The rest of the nutcases don't know what they're doing. So Nina and I have a certain connection. I've just been waiting for her to notice. So getting back to what we were talking about. And that is the fact or the possibility of you being perfect. Actually, that's not a possibility, that's the truth. So your being perfect allows you then, it allows the flaw to line up so that you can discover each flaw as it shows itself in your life. And as you discover each flaw, as I was saying, before the preacher interrupted me, thank you, Nina, I think there's somebody else there. No. To speak the truth is a manifestation of a new life. It is, thank you, love. To speak the truth is all that the Bible speaks. I've read the Bible all the way through twice. I taught the Bible for 3 years. Nothing is quite as long as Nina. She taught it her whole life. In the Bible, if you will, allow me to be a blasphemer. The Bible says one word only. If you read the entire Bible through once, I'm so dumb I had to read it through twice, before I discovered the Bible says only one word. It only says one word. It took a book this thick and rewritten who knows how many thousands of times to say one word. Love, L-O-V-E. That's all it says, period. The problem is, love is the result, is the context of creation, intelligence, and truth. Combined, that is the context of love. If you make a belief of it, however, that's the context of hell. If you teach that, then that's the context of hell. If you believe it, oh Lord, you are buried in hell. Belief makes a lie out of all that it believes. If you believe a truth, it is no longer a truth. It becomes a belief. Life is so simple that you need to, what's that? I like those abbreviations. KISS. You need to kiss life. Keep it simple, stupid. Only problem is, to keep it simple, stupid, the first requirement is to discover you're stupid. The discovery of the fact that you're stupid is the birth of intelligence. It's when you discover, never believe anything. Not if somebody comes to you requiring you or asking you to believe something, smile, maybe. Say thank you, maybe. And get gone fast. Because to be perfect requires that you believe nothing. Even that you're perfect. You can say, as I do, and I've been perfect for 41 years, say I'm perfect. Now, please, if you see something about me that you consider not to be perfect, then please tell me and I'll take a look at it. Because my greatest, you might call it, well, there's not a thrill. The thing I look the most deeply for is my mistake. The only manner in which I can become new, a new perfect being, is to discover my flaw. You see, because you're set up in a certain manner, and that's perfect. And you live your life, and as you do, you see yourself do something, and you say, wait a minute, that's not exactly concurrent with the manner in which I say that I am, that I'm perfect. The other day I read an article or a thing that somebody said, and I missed one word. And when I responded, they came back and said, if you didn't read what I said, you missed this word. And when I looked, I said, yes, I did miss that word. My mistake. I apologize. That created a new perfect for me because I discovered my flaw. My flaw is I didn't read each word as it was presented to me. So my request here, if it's a request or suggestion, if it's suggestion, is to create for yourself that you are perfect. Say it out loud in front of a mirror, in front of your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mother, daughter, all those dumbass labels. Oh, wait a minute, I just cussed. Oh, that's okay. And cursing is allowed when you're perfect. It's not because, well, I really don't like to curse because it sounds like shit, but it's allowed to be human, especially on this dumbass planet. The religious people are the first ones who vote for war, kill, maim, murder. They're left-handed. No, don't mess with those left-handed people. They're an LBGH. What do they call that? LB. Anyway, I don't want to get off on that. So here's my query. Have I been talking for 22 minutes? I don't think so. Is it possible that you create for yourself that you don't know anything? That you are perfect. If you can create for yourself that you are perfect, notice I use the word create, you will then discover what being perfect is. Being perfect is, if you will discover, it's not telling a lie. It's not having a Santa, there's no Santa Claus or what else do we tell? It's a tooth fairy and an honest politician or a true preacher. All of that's a lie. They're all liars because they speak from belief. If it is a belief, it is not. Look, the two things cannot be the same thing. If you believe it, then it's not a truth. If it's a truth, then it cannot be a belief. It can't be both things. You see? I wonder. Probably not. But have I been 23 minutes and 34 seconds? I think there's something wrong with that timer. I can't have been speaking that long. Can I have? Is this another flaw? All right, so at any rate, here's my query again. Would you consider creating for yourself that you are perfect? You are a perfect human being, exactly the way you are. And the only thing then left is to live exactly the way you do and observe it. Observe it mentally. Does your thinking match your actions? Do your actions match your thinking? Discover for yourself the ecstasy of being perfect is my suggestion. I can't find the end.